Jacob Bolden, ultimate perseverance after his junior year, third, fourth game of the year, hurt his knee. He's able to come back. We always knew he had it in him. We saw those flashes of greatness. He did everything that we asked him to do. And he rushes for over 1,000 yards, catches I don't know how many balls out of the backfield. But the thing I love about him is he was there to sacrifice for his teammates all the time. And first one on the practice field a lot of times, one of the hardest practice guys we had, ended up being a first team all-district, going to seminary. Jacob, proud of him. If you guys know why, okay, everything I said is still true. Ultimate teammate. You know, Wyatt's that guy who he wanted to be a part of this thing so bad that he found what he could do, and he worked his craft, and he got better every single year. And, you know, sometimes it works out that way where sometimes it takes all 4 years. We've had guys that have been juniors on JV that become first-team all-district guys. Sometimes that perseverance pays off. And for him, Wyatt, he's going to go deep snap at Cisco, and he found that was something that he could get to, buy into, and nobody ever noticed the deep snapper until something bad happens. And everybody wants a good one. And what they're getting out of him is a guy who, I promise you, has already had lots of things happen in his life that made him become a man even quicker. And the ultimate teammate, and a guy just like Jacob who's going to be there at every practice, everything that we asked him to. I'm so proud of him, Wyatt Stevens. And one last thing before I hand it over. You know, all these athletes up here are well-rounded athletes. Not only have 2 guys going to play football, we've got 3 others here that play football that are going to play other sports. So that makes 9 total guys on our football roster that are going to play at the next level in some sport. So hats off to those guys too. I'm proud of them. Thank you.
Okay. Today I have the honor of introducing 2 of our cheerleaders that are going to be going on to bigger and better things and cheering at the collegiate level. I have Shalay Hike and I have Natasha Jackson. First of all, both of these girls have been such assets to our program for the last several years. We won national championships, we won regional championships. We've done lots of things, and it's because of these girls and their leadership, along with the other girls as well. But we're so proud that they're going to take this to the next level. First, I'm going to talk a little bit about Shalay. She's going to be cheering. Say that, Shalay, real quick. Just do it. Okay, well, that's Shalay. I'm not going to Anyway, she's going to be cheering at the University of Texas at Tyler, and she's been cheering for a really long time. She cheered for junior high, JV, and high school here at Hallsville. She is probably one of the sharpest cheerleaders that I've ever seen. She was very sharp. Her motions are just amazing, and she's fun to watch on the sidelines, especially when we go to UIL. We were a really strange relationship. We're very close. She is very strong-willed and very determined at any cost, but I still love her, and she's going to do big things. She also was an All-American nominee, and this past summer at camp, she was named as UTA staff candidate, which is one of the highest honors you can get there at camp. So we were very proud of that. We actually call her Bug, so I don't usually call her Vacation. She's going to be joining some of our other alumni at St. Boston State University. We've sent several there, and they have a great cheer program. We're so excited for her to be joining that, and I know she's going to do great there. She came to us a couple of years ago from El Dorado, Arkansas, where she cheered there as well. And I have never seen such a strong base. She is like the best basketball ever. We don't ever have to worry about her stunts falling or anything if she's around. And she's been just a great asset to our team. She is very quiet, but has a huge presence on the team. She is so sweet, and anything you ask her to do, she's going to do it, and kill herself doing it. She cheers at ETOS on a competitive team, and she also has been, she was an All-American, and she was voted best base by our peers over the years a couple of times, and that is Natasha. So, I just want to say on behalf of all of our cheer coaches, we are so proud of these girls, and we're so excited that they're going to take this to the next step, and we're going to be waiting to watch some of the sidelines and at Daytona. Thank you.
All right. My name is Coach Wally. I'm the head baseball coach here. First off, let me start off by saying congratulations to everybody that's sitting up here, because you're not sitting up here if you're not working hard to try to get to the next level. So there's something to be said for that. So congratulations to everybody sitting up here. And again, thank you to the parents. I think Coach Farrell, he hit on this. There's a lot of time, sacrifice, money, commitment that has to go into getting these guys to where they want to go. So thank you for that as well. I'm here to talk a little bit about number 2, Hawk Haynes. Hawk will be attending Ranger Junior College next year. You know, ever since I've known Hawk, you know, I've been here a while, like he'd be coming up to the field for camps and he'd just be running around, and, you know, the name Hawk always stood out to me because, you know, it does stand out a little bit. I was like, man, I don't know, he could be something someday. So sure enough, getting us, and, you know, he works hard. He's had this goal that he's always wanted to play college baseball. And he's, you know, he's always the first one there, the first guy dressed, gets all the equipment out. Like, all those trainings that he does here for us is what you need at the next level. And I mean, the next level is not going to bother him. So I know we're looking forward to that. Our season actually ended last week, so we're done. But this young man right here, he's had a great 2 years on the varsity level with us. He had a great year this year, offensively, defensively. He's a 2-time all-district player for us. I'm super proud of the kid. I know all of your teammates, Hallsville's proud of you, man. We're really looking forward to seeing what you do next year. Just, you know, I'll say to all you guys, just remember where y'all came from. Remember what Hallsville did for you when you get there. Talk about it, right? Because, I mean, we're proud of you guys, every one of y'all up here, okay? Hawk Haynes going to Ranger College next year. Congratulations.
Hey, I'm Coach Haney, and I'm the head tennis coach here. Just like Coach Watley and everyone else said, congratulations to all the athletes up here and all the athletes in the stands. I am introducing Lily. I talked to her earlier today. I didn't want to mess up her last name, but it's Ellen. And she is she helped us in the fall and the spring. In the fall, she won every doubles match that she played for us, going like 20-0 in doubles. So she played number 1 and 2 singles, and she went 12 and 8 in singles. So she's one of those types of players that you don't really have to go over her court a whole lot. She just competes. You don't have to hold her hand. You don't have to worry about her getting the job done, because she will get the job done. Okay, she is going to LeTourneau University and studying political science. She's been a part of this program for 6 years. So she's played tennis since the 7th grade, and that's about it. Lily, yeah.
All right, my name is Coach Heinsohn. I'm the head boys soccer coach here for the past 2 years. I have the pleasure of introducing Oliver Gilday, who is our number 9, our striker, our playmaker, and sometimes our backup goalkeeper. This year, Oliver did a lot of things for our offensive line. He did score goals, he got assists, made some really good saves in some games. What I'm really most proud of is the other coaches that have talked about my players. Oliver is a two-time first-team All-District member, and he got Co-Utility Player of the Year, being a goalie and a striker for us this season. The best quality about Oliver is your character. You never back down from a challenge. He is always there for the team when needed. He will fight for every ball, he will fight for every opportunity, and he leads others really well. I'm really excited to see you go for your next chapter. I'm really excited to see you play. You can compete with anybody out there. We're losing a very valuable family member this year, and we love to break it out on family every time we are in a huddle of any kind. So this one goes to you all. We're family, man. We're losing a family member this year, but we're really excited for your next chapter. Oliver Dilday.
All right, I'm Glenn Farrell. I coach girls track. Before we start, I want to say congratulations to y'all. It's a big honor. Make sure you go and represent yourself well, your family well, and then these athletes here. By working hard, you can open the door for them, okay? So, congratulations to y'all. All right, I'm here to introduce or announce Kylie Hatfield. Her sport is what most athletes dread doing. She's good at running through the woods and running in circles. She is going to Rogers State for cross country and track. She's a 4-year varsity letterman on cross country. She's a 4-time regional qualifier and a 3-time state qualifier. Her PR in cross country for 5K is 19 minutes and 7 seconds. I challenge some of y'all to just run for 19 minutes straight. See how tough it is. In track, she's been on varsity for 4 years. She's a 4-time regional qualifier, and she is number 2 on the Hallsville Lady Cat all-time record board for the 1600 and the 3200. So it's a mile and 2 mile at 5 minutes 15 seconds and 11 minutes 41 seconds in the 2 mile. So Kylie Hatfield, do good, don't trip over sticks, and turn left.
Thank you. Before I start, I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Horn and Hallsville ISD for allowing me this opportunity to have a chance to coach y'all. I'm Coach Mitchell, the head boys track coach here at Hallsville, and it's truly an honor to speak to you about a very special young man, Joshua. Joshua is a 2-year varsity level where it shows tremendous growth and resilience and heart throughout his time on our team. This season, he was not only the district and area champion in 200 meters, but also a regional qualifier, which is an incredible accomplishment in itself. What made this moment even more meaningful in his journey he took to get here. After narrowly missing out on regional last year, Josh didn't make any excuses. Instead, he put in extra work. He joined the Infinity Track Club over the summer, dedicated himself to training to come back even stronger. That determination paid off this year. Josh not only qualified for regional, but he also made school history, setting a new Hallsville high school record in the 200 meters with a blazing time of 21.52 seconds. Today we celebrate just not his athletic success, but his character, work ethic, and future. Josh will continue his track career at East Central University in Oklahoma on a scholarship, and I could not be prouder. Josh, if you earn this moment, keep running your race, both on the track and in life. Your future is bright. This is only the beginning. Josh, my neighbor, Ms. Lindsay Jester, told me, congratulations and thank you.
Put in perspective, Kylie, I get tired driving 19 minutes. I can fall asleep in that time. But let's hear one more round of applause for this whole group. Parents, if you want to, move down just a little bit, these front couple rows. We're going to stage a couple of pictures for you. So don't be shy. You can come over here and move. We do have one camera, but that's it. But what we're going to do is, right here, you see Miss Wynn right here in the middle. She is going to be our official photographer. So when we pose these pictures, that's what we're going to be looking at and focus our eyes. But this first picture, grab your pens. We're going to sign a sheet of paper, and we're going to go ahead and keep our eyes down like we actually are signing. There's a little bit of role play in this.
Go ahead and hold that for about 10, 15 seconds for us. That's okay, Kylie, it happens. Go ahead and look down like you're signing. No looking at the paper next to you. Hold it for just give it a little bit more time, guys. Let parents get all the pictures they want. All right, now, keep it looking like you're signing, but look right up in the middle of the smile. You're still signing, but you can look up, smile big, look up, make eye contact. And right here at the conclusion, right before we go, and remember, as soon as we dismiss, we are going to have cake and lunch for family and friends, and then we're going to have as many photo opportunities for the next 30 to 45 minutes to get as many Google photos and get that whole album filled up. But I do want to give you guys a charge, and I also want to speak to you student athletes that are sitting in the stands today. In order for you to be here in one day, you actually have to look at what these student athletes did to get here. And the common denominator is going to be hard work, and it's going to be extra work, and it's going to be discipline. It's going to be doing the little things right, and it's going to be a commitment to be able to overcome adversity and persevere. Does that make sense? If you want to be in this table, and if you can go back and you can watch all of these student athletes and the things that they've done, they've overcome injuries and they've come back. They put in extra work outside, whether that be club sports or whether that be just workouts in the summer. They've made sure that their grades, they've had discipline in the classroom. They've had discipline with their life choices, what they put in their bodies, what they do Friday night at 2 a.m. or it's actually Saturday morning at 2 a.m. They make decisions and do the little things that are going to put them here. And it's not just one area of focus, it's all of them. So if you want to be down here at this table one day, look at the example that these guys have done and kind of self-reflect and put it into your life and put it into action. Now you guys, y'all are going to go and you're going to go to a college town, no telling how many miles away. And somebody's going to show up just like this. There's going to be hundreds of people in the stands watching you play. Okay? Or there's going to be people that are there. They don't know who you are. And they're going to see your number first and foremost. They're going to see number 2. They're going to see number 5. They're going to see number 9. And they're going to say, man, there's something about that kid. I actually want to look. And I want to see who that kid is. Because how they play, man, piques my interest. And they're going to look on there. They're going to say, oh, I'm Joshua Horn from Hallsville, Texas. I'm Bob Haynes from Hallsville, Texas. I'm Liliana from Hallsville, Texas. Okay? But they're going to notice your number first, and then they're going to notice your last name. So when you do that, make sure that you're representing and remembering the sacrifice that your parents did to get you in this position. Okay? Remember that in that situation when you're going to college, man, my parents sacrificed a lot for me to get here. Be grateful and use that for encouragement to carry on. And in that third element, they're going to say, hey, I'm Joshua Horn from Hallsville, Texas. And when they see Hallsville, Texas, that's going to give them an example of what all Hallsville's like, believe it or not. So you have an example to kind of carry a torch for this whole community. And the other thing that you have is you got to commit when you see those guys sitting up there in the stands. And if you go and take care of your job, you're going to open up an opportunity for those guys sitting in the stands. Success breeds success. Does that make sense? Parents, thank you guys so much. 2025 signing day. Super proud of these kids. One last round of applause. So at this time, you are dismissed. We're going to start with your game on one side, and then we'll do the cheerleaders on the other side to take pictures, and then we'll just keep the mic going, keep the pictures going as we go. Thank you guys.
TLK.
You said take it off the mount and go hand it off the other side. Go handheld? Yeah. So you're going to take it off. Take it off. Yeah, take it off. No, my phone is so much trouble. Hi, Terry. Thanks. Oh, I got to my back. I should have worn like red.
And we just like vandalize it.
What's up, BJ?
Thank you for inviting me. Hey, how are you? I'll see y'all at the meeting. Okay. Well, hey, Mommy with Coke. What are you doing?
How are you? Congratulations.
You thought like it was good. I thought Annie said.
You're not getting paid enough for this, bro. That's a big camera. What? It's a big camera for the guy. You're lame.
No, really?
Did you take a picture? Can I redo it real fast? Did you take a
I'm
picture?
recording.
You said
No space.
I know. You said make it
Like wider?
well, no, because he just wants you to like have it like clear and make it look smooth. He said you'll look goofy, but like
Like,
just so it's more smoother.
I just don't want to get hit and drop the camera. So that's why I'm like kind of walking around.
I know how that take it to the shop. Dominique.
IKEA, same.
I'm going back to my we might have a slight problem.
Just get people getting cake and stuff, and then we'll call it a day. It's live right now.
50 minutes of work.
Bobcat. This is like more than you can do. And your grandma can do it. 6K. What?
You gotta get more meal. All you need to do is just slide
No, like it's just being what?
Wait, is it the cattle tier whole thing?
No, this is actually my They're really good right now. You're really not doing it.
Is this like the...
Alright, that's it, yeah.
You wanna get the soda?
Yeah, I'm right here, black boy, all this hurt.